Hi everyone, hope you've had a good day. Hopefully by now, those of you certainly on the group chat will have seen Vaughn's video. He decided, because of what we were having for tea tonight, to do a little video of his vegetable patch. And for those of you that have watched it, you will notice that he said in it he's going to give you a progress report based on the next few weeks as certain vegetables start to grow. Which leads me to tonight. Vaughan had given me some lamb burgers, mint burgers for tea tonight, which are still in the fridge. I'm going to grill them. And when I asked him what he fancied to have with them, bearing in mind obviously I wanted to do a video for you as well, he said, what about a salad with some stuff from the garden? So here on this plate I have some pickings from the garden. This here is mint. This is the chocolate mint that I actually used last night, if you remember, when I was doing last night's video. But this is actually picked. The last night's was just the leaves. This is actually the whole stalk. And what I'm going to do is I will just pick the leaves off and cut them up. As per usual, the dogs are playing up. They've been quiet up till now and seem to know that we want to do a video and therefore want to create a noise. So that's the chocolate mint. Oh, and by the way, I did say last night that the chocolate mint Vaughan wasn't too sure about, but it was absolutely delicious and he couldn't chase the chocolate, so it was fab. This here is just the ordinary lettuce. This is the lettuce that you would buy, not iceberg, but that you would, sorry guys, that you would buy in the shops, the ordinary ones that you pay a little less for them. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. And this other little bit of lettuce here is rocket. Now you can get different variations of this. You can actually get wild rocket, and some are more peppery than others. I haven't tasted this yet. It's got quite a kick. Fabulous. So what I'm going to do is, with my trusty kitchen scissors, I'm just going to cut it and put it into the bowl, because what I'm going to do is basically just mix it all together. So I'm going to do a little for you just now. Won't have to do it all. And the mint. Chop a little mint in. That'll be enough just now, just to give you the idea. Okay, so I would chop all of that up. Bits that I don't use, I can put back into the fridge. I've washed them so they're nice and fresh, put them into a dish, even a dish of cold water, and they'll stay lovely and fresh. So that's the leaves mixed together. I already have a tomato that I had left over. So what I would do with that is cut it in half, which is what this one already is. And I like to do little half moon segments. Again, there's no right or wrong to this. It's just the way I like to do it, and I'll show you why. So half segments of that. And then I've got this cucumber, which is still covered in cling film. So I'm just going to cut the little end bit off, just in case it's a bit frizzled up, having been in the fridge. And again, a few slices of the cucumber, and then cut into half moon shapes as well. And I'm going to show you why. So what I would do, I'd take my plate, and I personally would put my little bit of lettuce and the mint in the middle, because it's always nice to make a dish look nice, even if it is just Vaughan and I that's having it. I quite like to try and make an effort. And then what I would do is I would put the half moon bits of cucumber around the edge, like that. That'll be enough. And then in between, I would put my little segments of tomato. I had done a hard-boiled egg, which we haven't for tonight, then I would do the same with the egg, and I would cut it into little segments. And as you can see, I'm building up a nice little picture. When I've done the burgers, I will probably cut them up into strips, and I could lay the strips over the lettuce, which would look quite nice. But the other thing I quite like to do is put a little bit of paprika. This is hot paprika, not your smoked paprika. And I just sprinkle a little of that over there like that. I'm going to put that back in because it's just for us. If I was in a catering operation, I wouldn't be doing that, obviously, for hygiene reasons. And then a little bit of parsley. Now, again, once everything has grown in the garden, I may end up having some fresh parsley that I could use, but that, at the moment, will be fine. And there we have it. So, that's the salad. One little thing I would like to do to go with that is make a very simple dressing. So I'll just move this out of the way, which I can carry on with later. If you look on the internet, guys, you will find there are loads and loads of different recipes for your vinaigrette. I'm just going to do a relatively basic one with a few extra adds to it, but again, you could do what you like. The rule of thumb is usually 1 tablespoon of vinegar to 3 of your olive oil. Now this actually isn't olive oil, I've actually just got vegetable oil in here, but it'll be absolutely fine. So 2. Now obviously if you're making more vinaigrette, you can just double up the amounts. Just get rid of that greasy spoon just now. And then these are all the extras you can add. You could just mix those two and that's fine, but you've got extras. So I'm going to add a little teaspoon, not even a full one, just a little of, this is German mustard, but you can use Dijon mustard, you can use ordinary mustard, again it's up to you. A little pepper, a little salt, and give that a little whiz round with your fork. Sorry about the noise. I've used this particular dish so that you can see. And to add a little bit of sweetness, I found a recipe that asked or suggested you could use syrup or maple syrup. And I had bought this maple syrup the other day, and it's a nice soft bottle. And just a wee tiny squidge there, and that just takes away the bitterness. And the only way to test it is literally to taste it. So have a little taste. I could just drink that. Fabulous. And there you have a vinaigrette. Now that hasn't made an awful lot, as you can see. So if you wanted to make more, you just put another tablespoon of your vinegar and then another 3 tablespoons of your oil and then your salt and pepper and add to it. And this can keep in the fridge for up to about 3 weeks. So you could make if you had another bottle like this, you can make up a container of it like this and then use that to pour over your salad. This probably was one of the strawberry tart containers you get with the red sauce for strawberry tarts, and you just cut the top off. And there you have it. So, quite looking forward to our salad tonight with our grilled burgers, which leads me nicely to tonight's challenge. You won't know from the video what we've got in the vegetable patch because a lot of the stuff hadn't actually grown. But what I thought would be nice is for you to tell me what other vegetables or meats or even fruit could you put into a salad. All the different types of salad ingredients that you could have. And perhaps you could tell me what your favourite one is. So there we are, something a little different. Stay safe everybody. Catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.